What'd you think of the display of unity that the Cowboys held prior to the game last night, where they took a knee prior to the anthem but stood lockstep for it? What'd you think about that, with Jerry Jones taking a knee, by the way?
I thought they nailed it. I really did. And I find it amazing. that when they held their arms together and walked out in the middle of the field and took a knee before the anthem, prior to the anthem, people were still booing. Like, whoa. You see football players take knees all the time, and the anthem is not even playing right now, and you're still booing. That's just kind of amazing to me. It reminds me, Rich, that we're getting into a place where people are just, it just becomes a fight. I'm not with you. I don't care what you say or what you do or how you do it. I'm not with you. It's not about some of the things that people are using to perpetuate the situation by saying, you disrespecting the flag, you're doing this, because they didn't disrespect the flag. They did it before, and you still booed. And that's amazing to me. That's just amazing to me.
Well, it's also amazing, too, just the visual of Jerry Jones on a knee. If I had told you when this was first happening a year ago that Jerry Jones would wind up taking a knee because it was something that Donald Trump said, what would you have said, Irv? That is just truly those are the facts. Obviously, there are many details behind those facts, obviously, but that's the optic. He took a knee last night.
And we talked about this when Carlin started it all, and everybody said, how far do you think this is going to go? Everybody said it would continue to go, but we didn't know it would go to the highest office and do the things that it's doing now. What's amazing to me is even when I saw President Trump speaking about it, I guess yesterday, he was trying to say that, this is not about race, it's not about race, it's about respecting the flag. Well, I understand what he's trying to say, but the reality is you can't now determine what it's about after Colin Kaepernick started it, and he was the one that said what it was about. So whatever you're doing, you're reacting. I said reacting, not responding. Responding is a positive way of approaching a situation. Reacting is a negative way. You're reacting to what he started, and he started it about race. You can't change the narrative in the middle just because you want to.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to help the NFL figure out what a catch is.